Astronomers discovered a potentially habitable super-Earth located just 18 light-years away, raising hopes that it might support life. The planet, named GJ251c, orbits within the habitable zone of its star, a region where temperatures could allow liquid water to exist on its surface. Since water is essential for life as we know it, this makes the discovery especially exciting. The planet is several times more massive than Earth and likely has a rocky surface, which is why scientists call it a super-Earth. It orbits a type of star known as an M-dwarf, the most common kind in our galaxy, though these stars are known for being unstable and sometimes tricky to study. Still, what sets GJ251c apart is how close it is. At just 18 light-years away, it's one of the most accessible, potentially habitable planets discovered so far. Its proximity means it could become a prime target for future telescopes, especially the 30-meter telescope now in development. That telescope may be able to take direct images of distant planets like this one and even check for signs of water. The discovery was made using special instruments that detect tiny shifts in a star's light caused by the pull of an orbiting planet. The team believes their findings are solid, but says more advanced telescopes are needed to really understand what's going on. If GJ251c does turn out to have water and other life-supporting conditions, it could become one of the most important exoplanets studied in the years to come.
It's official. NASA just confirmed that we have discovered 6,000 planets beyond our solar system. These distant worlds, called exoplanets, orbit stars far beyond our own sun. It is a major milestone in the search for life in the universe, and a huge leap from where we started just a few decades ago. The first exoplanets were found in the 1990s, but discoveries exploded once powerful telescopes like Kepler and TESS began scanning the skies. These space telescopes detect planets mostly through the transit method, which notices tiny dips in a star's brightness when a planet crosses in front of it. Other techniques, like measuring a star's wobble or capturing direct images, have also helped scientists identify these far-off worlds. Out of the 6,000 confirmed planets, many are completely unlike anything in our solar system. Some are giant gas planets that orbit their stars in just a few days. Others are so hot they might rain molten iron or be tidally locked, with one side always boiling hot and the other freezing cold. A few may even be ocean-covered or resemble low-density objects like styrofoam. Each discovery helps us learn more about how planets form, what kinds of environments they exist in, and where Earth-like conditions might be found. With better technology and new missions like NASA's upcoming Roman Space Telescope and the European Space Agency's Plato, the number of known exoplanets is expected to grow rapidly. Scientists are also shifting from simply finding planets to focusing on specific types, especially those that might be habitable.
Astronomers found an exoplanet that may be better suited for life than Earth. Through their research, they pinpointed 24 planets outside our solar system that exhibit conditions potentially more favorable for life than our own. Some of these exoplanets even orbit stars that could surpass our sun in terms of suitability. These potential super-habitable planets are typically older, slightly larger, warmer, and wetter than Earth. The 24 exoplanets are located more than 100 light-years away. To conduct this study, scientists examined the 4,500 known exoplanets beyond our solar system. The selection process involved identifying planet-star systems with terrestrial planets likely located within the star's habitable zone, where liquid water can exist. Additionally, the researchers focused on systems with K-dwarf stars, which are cooler, less massive, and less luminous than our sun. K-stars have the advantage of long lifespans ranging from 20 billion to 70 billion years, allowing their orbiting planets to be older and providing life more time to evolve into the complexity seen on Earth. However, target planets shouldn't be too old, as they would have depleted their geothermal heat and protective geomagnetic fields. Earth, for reference, is approximately 4.5 billion years old, while the researchers suggest that the optimal range for life is between 5 to 8 billion years old. A planet that is 10% larger than Earth would offer a greater amount of habitable land.